It's officially. King Charles summons Edward, and to exclude Harry and Andrew at midnight. The Councillors of State bill received royal assent on December 6. This means Prince Edward and Princess Anne are now among the members of the royal family who can carry out certain constitutional duties on behalf of King Charles III whenever he is unavailable. They are joining in this role Queen Camilla, Prince William, Prince Harry, Prince Andrew, and Princess Beatrice. The act was speedily discussed by the Lords and the Commons over the past few weeks. With a large number of people available who can stand in for the monarch, Charles can rest assured he will always have at hand at least 2 senior royals who can step in for him. Before the approval of this act, the role of Councillors of State was regulated by the Regency Acts 1937 and 1953. These stated the monarch's spouse and the next 4 people in the line of succession, no matter their status within the firm, aged over the age of 21 held the title of councillor and could be chosen to deputise for the sovereign. The new act doesn't exclude the Dukes of York and Sussex and Princess Beatrice, who are all non-working members of the royal family, from the role. However, they are now highly unlikely to ever be drafted as, during a reading of the Councillors of State bill held last month in the House of Lords, the Lord Privy Seal Lord True said the royal household had confirmed that only working members of the firm would be called upon to act in lieu of the King if the Earl of Wessex and the Princess Royal were added to the pool of councillors. During that same reading, Labour peer Lord Berkeley brought forward an amendment that would have taken off the list of councillors the Dukes of York and Sussex if approved. The peer said the question of who was eligible to act for the King needed greater transparency. Labour peer Viscount Stansgate welcomed the increase in councillors. However, he also described the addition of 2 specific royals as a quick fix and suggested a longer-term view was needed for deciding who should be appointed. Among the duties councillors can be drafted to carry out are the signing of official documents, holding Privy Council meetings and receiving the credentials of new ambassadors to the UK. At least 2 councillors of state at the time are needed to carry out duties on behalf of the King. In May, the late Queen Elizabeth II issued letters patent to draft Prince William and King Charles, then the Prince of Wales, and have them attend the state opening of Parliament on her behalf as she was suffering from mobility issues. The royal family is anticipated to be affected by the upcoming Netflix docu-series on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. This is after several reports mentioning that King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla are already sick and tired of the Sussexes. The much-awaited Harry and Meghan documentary about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will air on Netflix on Thursday. According to an insider, the senior royals were not at all worried. Still, Radar Online stated that they were already appalled and weary. Several royal sources also shared the same information to Daily Mail, who said that Prince Harry's father and stepmother were not worried but wearied of the constant criticism. The news source claimed that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were invited to Queen Elizabeth's funeral through magnanimous and very deliberate gestures by the royal family. The royal couple, now based in Los Angeles, apparently didn't enjoy the way they were constantly punished for their behavior with tantrums. "It is very wearying," a palace source reiterated. A palace source also claimed that the Prince and Princess of Wales were sanguine about the impending docu-series. However, there were worries that it might end the long-distance relationship between the royal brothers.